Hi guys, it's me, Susan. It's day 93 of the Broken Hip Club. I have just a couple of things to report to you that I feel, well, one I feel really good about, the other one I'm a little nervous about, but I'll tell it to you. Um, the one I feel really good about is how well I'm doing with my walking. Oh, there's Jolie, by the way, having a little nap. Anyway, um, my cane, I just keep it around, just in case. And also, I got my temporary handicap placard so I can hang it in the car. I had been using Mike's expired one, which was not cool, but I sent away from my own. I just had a delay, um, and I use my cane when I'm walking from a handicap parking space to the store that I'm going into. Partly because I want to make sure people know that I'm handicapped, although I'm not walking so great that they wouldn't get it even if I didn't have my cane. I would be lurching around. And I ended up needing it yesterday because I was after, let's see, in the evening, yesterday evening or late afternoon, I went and did a little shopping, and I was in Target and I was really starting to drag, so I needed the cane. And you catch yourself in the mirror walking past a mirror and it's like, oh my God, who is that? Who is that old lady hobbling around in Target? But anyway, for the most part, I don't need it. I feel really good. I do have a lot of knee pain, which apparently is one of the side effects of this event. I don't know whether to call it a side effect of the surgery or the injury itself, the healing of the injury, or the gait that's off. But anyway, the my knee pain is bad, but that's helped by anti-inflammatories. I just take some Aleve morning and night, and that's all. So it really has made a difference. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like I can imagine being able to walk pretty normally, except for the leg length thing, which just means a little bit of a limp. It really doesn't bother me as long as I'm going to be able to get back to going for real long walks like I've always enjoyed in the past. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you because I feel really happy about it today, and it feels just feeling more normal, which is quite a relief because I have been. Oh, today is the actually the 3-month anniversary of my accident. It was on March 9th, and today is June 9th. I never would have I never would have thought that this is where I'd be 3 months later. But overall, 3 months is not really that long. It was longer than I expected, but I'm happy today with the progress that I've been making. Um, the other reason I wanted to post, the other reason I want to post tonight is because this will be your last chance to see me with this hair. Those of you who are tired of hearing about hair, although I haven't talked about it in a while, but you can you can turn it off now or turn down the volume, and I'll go like this again when I'm ready to stop talking about my hair. Um, I don't know if it would have happened anyway or if it was partly the stress of the chemo on my hair. I never did end up losing all my hair, but I lost at least half of it. And now it's growing back in. I don't know if you can tell from the old post, but it's thicker, um, a little frizzier, which I'm not real happy about. But it's also much more gray. Um, and so I talked to my hairdresser about it, and what I've always done in the past is just highlights and lowlights on my regular hair, which was darker. You can kind of see along here um, that it's dark, but it's growing in much more gray. There's gray parts you can see here. It's like, no, it's no. I looked at a picture of myself from like 5 years ago, and it's totally different. Anyway, so on Wednesday, I am going to try a new process, which will be an all over dye job of a kind of hopefully a golden brown or a brown color, and then blonde highlights in it. So it's going to look a lot darker. I hope a lot better, but if not, it's just an experiment. But I didn't want you to be too shocked when you see it. If you never see me again after today, it'll be because it looks so terrible that I had to go into hiding until I could get it redone or something like that. I hope that won't be the case. Um, but it's kind of a big step because it's what is it? Why is it a big step? I don't know. It feels like what old people do. And as we all know, I'm not liking being old, but I guess it's better than the alternative. And hopefully, I mean, I remember way back in the day before I had gray hair at all, swearing that I would be dyeing my hair until my dying day, dying until I'm dying, because I didn't want to look old. And I don't know how I feel about that now, but I do feel like it's time. And I feel like this conversation is getting stupider and stupider. So, no more hair conversation. I'll see you the next time, and we will see what the hair looks like. But I sort of wanted to document it. I've looked back at some of my old posts, like the ones right after I had the surgery and the one from the hospital bed, that I made. Um, I think it was might have even been before the surgery. No, I think it was after, but I was just a wreck. And in the rehab place, where I couldn't even really wash my hair. They did it for me for a couple of weeks. So it certainly has looked worse than this, but I don't know. It's an experiment. Change is scary to me. I don't know about you, but especially something that you've been doing it a certain way for really well over 10 years, probably 15 years, I guess, maybe not quite. But anyway, so the next time you see me, I will look different, hopefully better. And let's see if I have any other news. No cancer news. No more hip news. I'm just running out of news. I don't know if that means I will have to harm myself in some other way so I can find a new thing to talk about. I do want to repeat one thing that I have, I think, mentioned in the past when I've noticed it in my own communication, and definitely with some of the couples that I work with in the office, that we tend to say too much, and then the other person gets bogged down or bored or can't really, doesn't know what to respond to. So I'm doing this myself, working on this myself, and also, like, obviously I can't do it when I'm talking to you, because if I stop, then nobody would be saying anything. But in an actual conversation, say one sentence, make it as close to what the essence is of what you really want to say, and then shut up and stop and let the other person respond. And it's really amazing sometimes. You get more to when we know we're going to talk for, like, we want to explain it, we can go on, and we think we have forever to just make it like exactly accurately what we want to say. But if you only have one sentence, you're gonna find a way to cut to the chase of what you really want to say, I think. So you might experiment with that especially in your intimate communications with the people you're really close to. We just go on and on too long, and I think it really defeats what we think is our intention to actually communicate how we feel or what we need or things like that. So except for me now, I don't have to do it, but other times it would be good for you and me to try to do that more. So that's just a little thought I have left over from observing myself and observing some of the couples that I work with, and hopefully I can help them with that along with me. Okay, no new appointments coming up. I have my last ortho appointment, orthopedic surgery appointment. Well, I don't know if it's my last, I hope it is, but not till a month from today, July 9th. And other than that, I'm just taking the medication for the high calcium, and going to have a bone density retest in September and see if taking the new medication has helped at all with my bone density, which I sincerely hope it has. Okay, that's all I got. I just was excited and feeling good today and wanted to check in with you all. And I will see you sometime after Wednesday with my new appearance, or a bag over my head, one or the other. I don't know which. You'll have to tune in to find out. Okay, you take it easy. Until the next time I see you, Remember to live well, laugh often, and love much. And I'll see you soon on the Broken Hip Club. Bye.